Hi, we're back again, and now we have a gentleman from the Armenian Museum of Fresno. His name is Varoujan Simonian. Varoujan, thank you for coming in again. I know we've had you before.
Yes, we did. A few months ago. It was in March,
yes,
I believe.
Yes, it was, and so that is such an interesting subject to have that museum. So please, I know a lot of things, and you brought a lot of pictures this time, right?
We did brought a lot of art.
Okay, as soon as they start coming up,
we will talk about
them. We'll talk about them.
Yes. Thank you again for inviting me. I think we have fun. What we're looking for here, on June the 21st, we'll be celebrating 150th anniversary of Varoujan. He was the Deputy Speaker of the Parliament in 1918, 1920, the First Republic. However, when the Republic was taken over by the Soviets, he and his friends, of course, had to leave. They were allies of the United States, and the communists came and took it over the country. His contribution, that's what you see there. He is with his friends. The Komidas, the center figure, which is one of the well-known composers of Armenia. This is, again, before the collapse of the Free Republic. And then afterwards, when he was moved to Iran with his friends, I hope he'll show the picture at the next picture. There he is with the first and the last prime ministers of the Republic in Iran, in exile, running away from the Bolsheviks. And afterwards, he moved on to Cairo, where in 1920 he established the Hamaskain Armenian Educational Cultural Society. His contribution as an educator has been very, very significant. He came to the United States and he raised $134,000 in 1949, that time.
Gosh.
Can you imagine? It's about $1 million today, right?
Yes.
And established an educational center in Middle East.
Oh my gosh, that's great.
And there he is after his dad and his friend right there inviting him back to heaven. They were very close friends. That's a nice picture. People know about that.
Yes.
And so that will be celebrated on June the 21st at 7 p.m. at the UC Center. Everybody is invited. They can come and enjoy the art. His contribution will be talking about his literature, which has written a lot of dramatic, theatrical performances, such as one of them is very well known called The Old Gods, which is a really, really exciting writing. It was finished in 1920s. However, the subject matter up to now is still very living. You can see also one of his other pieces are called the Caesar, very much like a Macbethic show. The wife is trying to treat his husband a little bit differently. So you'll see that we're going to perform his poetry and life and contribution.
Wow.
That will be coming next Friday at the UC Center at 7 p.m.
And where, tell them again where
it's
the
at the
center
University
is.
of California Center. It's located on 550 East Shaw Avenue, across from Fashion Fair, and it's open to the public. As you know, as we talked last time, at this location we have art exhibition year-round.
Wow.
Anytime people can come in and view the arts. If we show the next pictures, we can see that. What this is showing you right now is an upcoming exhibition of the United States and Armenia's military relationship dating back to the 1918, when Armenia and the United States were allies before the Russia and Turkey crashed the country. Those who are involved, those who enjoy history, I think these panels are very, very exciting. This was prepared by the Armenian National Institute, Dr. Ruben Adalian, the director, and with their permission now we're going to exhibit it here in Fresno. It will be on the exhibition in the hallways. People can come anytime. Doesn't have to be art up night, daytime or nighttime. It will be on the walls. They can read that. There are a total of 27 panels with pictures of all the details and how, for example, here you also see the relationship between the two countries and how the Near East Relief Agency was formed, and followed by the American Red Cross going there and helping the refugees. Wonderful. They're all in the panels.
Wonderful.
And anybody who's interested in the history, and this is a great place of going, especially summertime, take your grandkids, go over there and enjoy the history. It's a U.S.-Armenia relationship going back to 18 all the way now. It comes to all to the current Ronald Reagan and the rest of it. After Armenia became independent again, it's all spelled out over there.
Oh, fantastic.
So that's something that our visitor can enjoy year-round. That will be up next week.
Oh,
and
God,
of course,
is that great?
yeah.
That's great. I love the idea of people having a place where they can show about their country, about their way of life.
And
It's
UC has been
wonderful.
great, really, because as we have these regular travelers coming into, not necessarily for art or history, but they have the opportunity at least to enjoy the art and history. While they are there, we can also see about 13 different artists, as you can see here.
Oh,
We
gosh.
have, normally we do one artist at a time, but this time we thought to do a group of artists, about 13 different artists, different art styles, that people can definitely come and enjoy that.
Oh, that's great.
Here it is, for
That's
example, a very
beautiful.
old way of making bread.
Wow.
It's called lavash bakeries. And the woman making the doughs and the bread right there. It's in the next picture, maybe. Here it is. That's a beautiful lady. The artist is called Tamar.
Beautiful
And it's
lady.
very, very nice painting that we see that.
Uh-huh.
And here it is again. These gentlemen are gone now, but Aghasyan, a very well-known artist. It's kind of dark maybe, but you can see the paintings.
I know. Well, this has been so fascinating, and I just love it when you come because I love the history. I'm a history buff, you know.
Oh.
My novels are history.
Really? Uh-huh.
So,
Truly, there are several chapters in history of the 20th century history, which is displayed at UC Center. And those who visit, we don't have to be there. They can see the first floor or second floor. There are
Wonderful.
panels, historical stuff there too.
Wonderful.
And of course, the art and always on display. This art series will be on display through the month of July, June and
Okay,
July.
June and July.
Yes, and people can come and visit there.
Okay, thank you so much for coming in
My
again,
goodness.
and come again. Can we keep
Tell me
coming?
when. I'll come and just call me. I'll be
I
here.
enjoy having
so
you, and I
much.
enjoy what you're talking about
Well, thank
a
you.
whole lot.
Thank you. Thank you,
Okay,
Karen.
thank you
God
so
bless you.
much.
We'll see you again. Thank you.
We'll be right
Uh-huh.
back. We'll certainly